News political director John Dickerson. John, good morning.
Good morning, Norah.
So do we know how this storm may affect voting? I mean, the election is just 1 week from today.
Yeah, well, it's got things in this public pause. That will probably start to end at the end of today, and both campaigns will kind of be fully back up tomorrow, although comments will still be moderated a little bit. I think at the moment, the assessment is they lost some time on the campaign trail, which is a crucial organizational benefit for both campaigns. When the main guys running are out on the trail, that's much more powerful than when surrogates show up. But in terms of the early voting, the key thing to watch will be Ohio, where Jan is, because if people aren't able to go to those early voting places, that's 1 day lost in that crucial race to bank those votes early.
So, John, how and when does each candidate resume their campaign schedule without appearing to be insensitive during this time?
Well, that's right. That's the balance they're trying to make right now. You heard Governor Romney say nobody wants to put the personal political above the American people, as he was trying to make that bipartisan pitch. Well, both of them are very sensitive. They don't want to look political at this moment. But the campaigns have been kicking each other under the table ever since this thing started. There's a fight on the ads. You heard Joe Biden fight. There's a big roiling fight in Ohio over the car bailout. So the campaigns are still going on. They just don't want to let it bubble up to the surface. I think basically by tomorrow morning, we'll be back into full swing here. This is a frantic time for both campaigns, so a pause is something they want to get over with fast.
John, you have written that this storm touches on what this campaign from the beginning has been about.
Well, that's right. I mean, this is about the role of government and what it's for, whether there's enough money to do the job that it's supposed to do. It is a serious question of what we ask the federal government to do. Now, are either campaigns going to take that and try to make an argument about it on the stump? It doesn't seem like that's going to be the case based on my reporting this morning. The president's not going to make a larger argument about this is why we need to fund the federal government. Mitt Romney has talked about bringing everyone together in a time of crisis. That's kind of a bipartisan togetherness message that he was trying to finish this campaign on anyway. But that's a gentle connection here. I think what I can gather from this morning is basically they want the storm to be done with. They'll go back to their closing arguments.
John, thank you.
It is now 8:10. It's time now to check your local weather.